Aldrin.
Pilot TV is on the air.
So we've got a lot of great games coming out there tonight. Almost as good as this weather we've been.
Pilot TV presents MegaSota Game Night.
Aldrin.
Pilot TV is on the air.
So we've got a lot of great games coming out there tonight. Almost as good as this weather we've been.
Pilot TV presents MegaSota Game Night. Pilot TV is on the air.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. It is time for the third round of bingo today.
That's right.
Starting with lunch hour at noon, we played some Vikings bingo, and then on to happy hour bingo with some Jackpot Hunter. And now here we are with MegaSota Game Night. We got some Flash Bingo tournaments. We've got Fish and Derby, and we've got our
Penguins.
coverall coming up. Yeah, we've got Penguin Palooza on in the background. There it is. We got a bunch of great games coming up tonight. What is our schedule of games?
All right, coming up at 6:40, we'll be playing our high-low game. That's going to be Blingo Bingo. At 7 p.m. will be Lucky's Sevens. At 7:10 is going to be Fishing Derby. Then at 7:30 is Top Dogs. And 8 p.m. will be the 54-ball coverall jackpot, starting probably over $3,000.
Yep, it just hit a couple weeks ago and
Yes.
was almost 40,000, which was way overdue. So we're continuing to build up on that one.
Yeah.
And Fishing Derby is what, $6,000, close to it,
Yeah,
On
should be.
on that largemouth jackpot. Lots of money out there tonight, but we're gonna kick it all off with some MyBar.tv trivia. Do you remember years before 2020?
How many years before?
Well, see, that's the thing. Today we're going back to the 1920s, and that's where all the questions are coming from today. So think about the 1920s. Do your research real quick, because we're going to have 10.
Did we do 1920s ones already?
We did, like, probably a year ago.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I remember.
Well, then you've got an advantage.
No, I don't
And
remember.
then you've got an advantage. So
It
we're going to
feels
find
more
out here.
recent.
So if you want to play along with us, go to mybar.tv. You can go on your phone, on your computer, and you'll be able to play along. We're just going to ask you 10 questions. Whoever answers the most, the correctest, the fastest, will be declared the winner. What do you know about the 1920s? Black and white TV, Pepsi free, all those things. Think they had Pepsi free back then?
I don't know.
All right. We are listening to Penguin Palooza here in the background. Check it out if you like penguins or great sound effects.
That's right. We've got it for you.
All right. We got about a minute. No, we don't. It is time to get going. But you know what I forgot to do? I turned off the screen because we were run out of batteries. And now let me get that all set up here with our sound effects. I think it's ready to get this game going. Let us do it. Here we go. MyBar.tv trivia coming up here. Game number 1. Here we go. 10-second countdown, please. Here we go. What year did the 1920s start? 1320, 1720, 1820, or 1920? That's what they call in the biz a gimme. Oh, maybe not. JB96 got that one wrong. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I bet he just didn't
1920s
answer
started
in
in 1920. He probably, oh, that could be. Or he just guessed very quickly and guessed wrong. All right. Yes, they started in 1920. Let's try it again. Here we go. Next question. 1920s. Answer fast. What happened on January 7th, 1920? The War of 1812? Electricity was invented. The Yankees win the World Series. Prohibition. Prohibition is the right answer. Everybody getting that one correct. Yes, that was when they outlawed booze.
Yes.
And then that created speakeasies. And we wouldn't have the speakeasies we have today without January 17th, 1920. I guess speakeasies kind of made a comeback during the Corona shutdown.
Oh, yeah.
Where people were opening up and you had to know the secret knock and the code and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff to get in. We never went to one.
No.
The Penguin did. All right, plus-sized Cage in first place. Nikki in second. Palm Tree in third. JB 9-6, a distant fourth. But let's see what happens here. Question number 3. Most famous baseball player of the 20s, Kirby Puckett, Pete Rose, Deion Sanders, or Babe Ruth? Yes, everybody knowing that one.
Good job.
Babe Ruth is the answer. Also, one of the most popular candy bars of the 1920s. Babe Ruth. You ever had a Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Bunch of nuts, caramel,
Nougat.
nougat, chocolate. And yeah, Babe Ruth famous for pointing to the sky and then hitting a home run. We are cruising through these games here, or these questions. Plus size Cage out there in front by just a little bit. These have been kind of easy, maybe. See what happens here. Next question, number 4, coming up. What was the Dow Jones Industrial Average on 10/29/29? 230, 2,300, 23,000, or 23? Nikki getting that one right. Oh my gosh.
Lucky guess. I have no clue.
What? Can you tell me what the Dow Jones is going to be on October 29th,
No.
2021?
No. I don't know what it is now. I don't know any
Do you
of
know-
that.
Do you know what answer you chose?
230.
Okay. Just checking. Yeah, 230. That was the big day of the stock market fell.
Oh, okay.
That was the end of the end of the Roaring 20s into the Great Depression,
Yeesh.
and stock market started tumbling. Do you know where it's at today?
Yikes. I know it went down today.
Okay, there. Hey, there you go. That's all that matters.
I pay attention, but I don't really know
Yeah,
anything.
you watch the charts. You're not too concerned with
I
the
know
big
nothing.
picture.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, 230. It's about whatever that is. 100,
Mm?
230, 150 times, 125 times as big now.
That makes, sense.
So if you put in $1,000, you'd have $150,000.
Got it.
There you are. The penguin likes it. All right, here we go. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Fingers on the buttons. Question number 5 coming up. MyBar.tv trivia. Who invented the television? 1925.
Oops.
John Baird, Henry Ford, Nicholas Tesla, or Thomas Edison?
Edison.
Name nobody knew. Yes, Thomas Edison. That is from the Three Stooges. They were looking for an inventor. They were looking for Thomas Edison. Yeah, John Baird, some name that isn't that familiar with inventors, invented the television in 1925. Could you imagine if you're the person who invented that?
No.
Like, hey, look, I can have a thing go from one thing to the other. That'd be amazing. I wonder what he broadcast. A picture of himself.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, John Baird. And without him, we wouldn't have YouTube.
That's true.
Penguin loves it.
Solo penguin, sir.
Okay, Mason on the leaderboard with that one. Nice to see you out there, Mason. And here we go. Question number 6, MyBar.tv trivia. First person to fly nonstop from New York to Paris. Buzz Aldrin, Captain Sully, Charles Lindbergh, or Amelia Earhart? Charles Lindbergh. That would be scary.
Yeah.
Some rickety old
For sure.
plane
Yeah.
flying out over the ocean, just heading east.
I don't even like to do that now.
Yeah, with a licensed pilot. I don't even think Charles Lindbergh had a pilot's license.
Just did it.
Just got in the plane and started flying. I heard a podcast on Amelia Earhart on her trip around the world, and I always thought it was like super planned out, but they were just kind of winging it. Like they knew where they wanted to go, and then if it wasn't working out, then they'd land somewhere else and then figure it out. So Charles Lindbergh was probably the same way.
Yeah,
just
I'm
get up
sure.
and fly.
If you're the first person to do it.
Yeah.
then-
With your red or your orange plastic jug of gas kind of filling up along the
Yeah.
way, because I don't know how much gas they needed to get across the Atlantic Ocean. I saw a guy today invented a new supersonic plane for passengers, like the Concorde.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we will all be flying in the Concorde soon.
Yeah.
All right, ting tang, here we go. That is the signal for question number 7. Anybody gonna catch Nikki? Here we go. 1928, Disney released the first short starring Mickey Mouse, Cinderella, Donald Duck, or Barney? Mickey Mouse was the first one. Nikki knowing that one easy.
I feel
Palm
like
tree.
we saw that when we went to Pixar, or we went to
Oh, when we were at Disney World.
the place.
Yeah, and that's probably probably we did. Yeah, so Mickey Mouse was the first one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you would think maybe there was something else that you hadn't heard of, or Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse became popular later, but Palm Tree getting that one right as well. She has the local advantage there
Yeah.
and has Mickey Mouse on speed dial. All right, question number 8, 1920s trivia. Here we go. The development of reality shows. This blurred the line between theater and reality. Shuffleboard, telescope, dance marathon, or baseball. Palm Tree in there right away. Ooh, getting it quickly. Dance marathon. They had shows where people would just dance for as long as they could.
That's awesome.
And that was the whole thing, and people would go and watch it.
I mean, I would do that.
It sounds like something that you could probably do right now, like some kind of online show.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
okay, everybody, turn your cameras on. Here we go. We're playing whatever tunes. Start dancing. Nikki in first place by less than 100 points. Coming down to the wire. Palm Tree, Plus Size, Cage, and JB96 all within striking distance. Mason, you got to pray for a miracle here. I'm not sure what's going to happen if you can move up the leaderboard that quickly. But we have 2 questions. You ready?
Ready.
All right, question number 9. Here we go. This famous tomb was discovered in Egypt. Ren-Seneb, crocodile, Tutankhamun, or scorpion the second. Tutankhamun is the answer. That is King Tut for you and me.
Yes.
And that was one of the most preserved tombs they've ever found, with all the stuff and the gold and all the whatevers he was buried with. Very, very famous. And I think King Tut was, like, he wasn't that old. I think he was like 19.
Oh, okay.
But he's so famous not because of how good of a king he was, but because of how well preserved his tomb was.
Oh.
So he wasn't king for very long.
Remember we went to that Egypt
Yeah. I think that's where I learned all this
museum?
information. Yeah.
Or the traveling.
Yeah. Where was that? Was that San Francisco?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Yep, I think that's where I learned all my knowledge about King Tut. All right, last question. Anybody going to catch Palm Tree in this one? Question number 10. Get ready. It could be a fast finger question. Let's see. Here we go. Nickname for the 20s. Second decade, electric decade, roaring 20s, the sludge 20s. Roaring 20s is the answer. Palm Tree getting it very quickly, jumping way out there. Everybody knowing that one. Plus Size, Cage in second place. Nikki in third. JB96 in fourth. Mason on the leaderboard in fifth place. That is going to do it for my Bar.TV trivia. I'm going to end this game. Thanks, everybody, for playing and for answering correctly. You get big congratulations. Palm Tree, winner of the week. Congratulations, Palm Tree. What do we have coming up? I don't even know what's going on. We've done so much today. What is next?
Coming up at 6:40 is going to be Blingo Bingo. That's a high-low game. $20. We'll have 10 high winners and 10 low winners. At 7 p.m. is going to be Lucky's Sevens. That's $5, and it's going to be 30-winner game. At 7:10, it's going to be Fishing Derby, $20 with 25 winners. Largemouth Jackpot starting at over $5,600. At 7:30 will be Top Dog. That's a $10 game with 25 winners. And 8 p.m. will be the 54-ball coverall. Jackpot should be over $3,000.
Big money out there tonight. Lots of fun. Thanks for playing trivia. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the games.
All right, you pathetic weaklings! Time for target practice. Let's find out if any of you losers can shoot straight.
Oh, I've never used a weapon before, sir.
Well, you're doing it today!
Sweet! Have not shot one of these in a while.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I didn't know that many guns even existed.
I know it will be a complete disaster. But we're gonna do it anyways. On the count of 3, I want you all to fire at the targets. I am pretty sure you will all fail. So let's get this over with.
Yeah! Did you see that?
Huh? That wasn't half bad, actually. How about the rest of you weaklings? Figured. Come on, it's here somewhere. Come on. All right. Do it! I said do it! No!
Don't do that!
Just as I imagined. You see, I didn't expect anything from you. Yet you managed to disappoint me even more.
No way. Ox! You actually hit the target!
I did?
Oh gosh, look at that! That's amazing!
Yeah, it is! Yeah! Well done, Ox!
You actually hit it!
Are you for real? That was terrible! Why are you even?
You the man, Ox!
Oh man, I can't believe this city! Oh man, that was so cool!
They'll never
Oh,
learn!
we believed in ourselves, and you know what? Look what happened! We came through! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We are just 80 seconds away from Blingo Bingo. For $4,000 in must-go prizes, we are listening to the tunes of Penguin Palooza. E-tab game out there. If you like it, check it out. If you've never heard of it, check it out too.
I actually meant to switch that between.
I know. I know you really like the sound effects in this one. We'll switch it after this
It's
game.
like all of a sudden there's a penguin talking.
Bing bang, ping bang. All right. There he goes. All right, less than a minute to go. 244 players enrolled in this Blingo Bingo 45 play 10-minute flash bingo tournament high-low game where losers are winners. That's right. If you are one of the worst players in the state, you're going to walk out of here with some big money, and we're just going to find out how much in just a few minutes. But we've got a lot of games coming up tonight, don't we?
Yes, absolutely. We'll be getting things kicked off with this game that we're about to play. Blingo Bingo. It's a high-low game. We're going to have 10 high winners and 10 low winners. Then at 7 p.m. we'll be playing Lucky's Sevens. At 7:10 it's going to be Fishing Derby. The largemouth jackpot is starting over $5,000. At 7:30 is going to be Top Dogs. And then at 8 p.m. is the 54-ball coverall jackpot starting over $3,000.
Yep, and I am really looking forward to Fishing Derby tonight.
Yeah.
Going to be some big money out there on that large mouth jackpot. So
Yeah.
hopefully somebody can catch one of those golden walleyes and get some of that big money. See our players checking in there. Marky on the leaderboard to start out with, and $14.99 the Sizzler. Marie P, Stajo, all on our leaderboard. $500 going out to the best player in the state. $500 going out to the worst player in the state. So big money on either end there. Good luck to all of you winners. Good luck to all of you losers. If you're going to lose, lose big. If you're going to win, win big. Got Tasha 20 out there. Scarda's in first place. Sizzler in second now. I'm the fortunate one in third place. We got a lot of exciting stuff happening over the next few weeks, so you're going to want to go to pgl.world and make sure that you're signed up for PGL membership, because we've got a brand new game launching tomorrow, and maybe we'll put that in a newsletter of some kind. Tomorrow, Bachelorette Party launches, and in that game, you get to choose your top symbol, whatever's feeling lucky for you at that moment. And remember, each top symbol plays out of a different deck. So if you're not lucky in one, switch symbol up. You might actually be more lucky in a different deck. So that is exciting. That starts tomorrow. And then a week from today, we got a brand new Flash Bingo tournament game coming out called Open Season. And we are excited to launch that one week from today. So we're hoping to see everybody out there. Cool thing about that one is it's like Fishing Derby, where you hunt and get points, earn PGL points, but then there's also a skill section where you try to hunt as much as you can within a minute. We're going to have statewide leaderboards for that one. See who is the best in the state. That one skill actually matters when you get to that bonus round. And see who's the best, who's the fastest. We'll keep track of all those leaderboards, let you know how people are doing out there, and that's all starting next week. We're going to have Fishing Derby, Ice Fishing Derby, Open Season, Meso Perch, Jackpot Hunter, all of those great games. Be a slightly different Tuesday night schedule, but we're going to shake it up and try it out next week. Why not?
I've definitely played both of those games, and they're really fun.
Yes, they are.
I've played a lot of Bachelorette Party.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep. We got that one going. That one is a pretty fun game, and I just like how you can change your luck. If it's not working out, change the symbol up, see what happens. All right, 7 minutes to go in this 45-play high-low game. Dabby at Shooters in first place with 13,000 PGL points. Speaking of those PGL points, we earn a ton of points in Fishing Derby. And Open Season is a big point game too. So next Tuesday you're not going to want to miss out, because there are a lot of PGL points at stake next Tuesday.
And you also have to register at pgl.world in order to get those points.
That is absolutely true. So
that's
make sure
another really important reason to register, so you can compete in the tournaments.
And we keep track of your points even if you don't register. So if you haven't registered this season yet, go ahead and register, and you'll get credit for everything you've earned already. So
keep
don't
the
think
same
it's
name.
too late. Yep. And we got Game Day Bingo on Sunday. And remember, this week it's a night game.
Yeah.
and, or evening, I guess afternoon, evening sort of game. And we will start playing the games always 30 minutes before kickoff. So whenever kickoff is scheduled to go, we'll be 30 minutes before that. And I'm blanking on the time.
I want to say it's 5:50.
Something, I think so. I was thinking 5:20. And so, yeah, probably the game starts at 5:50. We start our games at 5:20. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But we'll make sure we look that up and know what we're doing. Joe Indy in third, the Lunch Lady in fourth place, Connie in sixth, Mongo in seventh, Bring It, Vilbar in eighth place, 650,
Oh, yeah, I'm way off.
and Darcy in ninth place.
So the game starts at 8:20.
At 7:20 Central.
Right.
Yeah,
so
okay. So we start our games at 6:50.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of times.
That's going to be a late night for us because it's
Oh, I
usually, we play all the way through
That's my
halftime.
bedtime, you guys.
Yeah, and so halftime is usually, what, 2 hours after we start? So, yeah, it's going to be a late
That'll
night.
be fun, though.
It'll be a lot of
Something
fun.
different.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it. Dabby holding on to first place. We're getting close to 5 minutes. We're going to see those losers on the leaderboard here very shortly. Let's see who's got the worst score in the state. Here we go. 215th place, Leo with 5,000 PGL points, 5,020. Cheryl just 5 points back. That is not very much. That is very close. 5-point differential, but there's a big difference in money because those 5 points is about $100.
Oh, well,
So, but that's all right. That's still $500 for first, $500 for worst, and that's all right. That's some big money either way, and $400 for that second place, second worst. So, congrats on doing so poorly. 4.5 minutes to go. We got another Flash Bingo tournament coming up after this, and then it is time for Fishing Derby, where we will have a $6,000 jackpot on the line. Excited for that one. What else we got happening out there today?
Oh, so many things. Let's see. We have Lucky Sevens after this.
Oh, okay.
And then Fishing Derby.
And then Fishing Derby.
Yeah.
That's right. Lucky Sevens coming up next. And then Fishing Derby. But, yeah, it's been a great day today here weather-wise.
Oh, yeah. It's been
Jeez.
beautiful.
Very nice
I
out
went
there.
outside with short sleeves on, and it was glorious.
Got to do it while we can.
That's right.
Mongo jumping up to first place at Boudreaux's Bar, 22,000 PGL points. Frog now in worst place. Frog leaping below everybody with 4,500 PGL points. That is a terrible showing, but congrats on doing so poorly. 3.5 minutes to see if anybody can do worse than Frog or anybody can do better than Mongo. Lunch Lady at Katie O'Leary's in 9th place. Joe Indy at Neighbors in 8th place.
All right, we have our current PGL standings. Well, PGL standings going in to tonight. Our location standings in 10th, we have Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. In 9th, we have Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead. In 8th is Shenanigans Cheer and Chow in Fairmont. In 7th is Neighbors Pub Dover in Dover Mills. In 6th is the Sunset Grill. The Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park. In 5th is Sheps on 6 in Brainerd. 4th, we have St. Cloud Moose Club. 3rd, Cabin Bar Nicolette. 2nd, La Playette in St. Joseph. And 1st, we have Neighborhood Tavern in Effie. And then our player standings in 10th, we have Hot Mama at Sunshine Depot. 9th, I'm the fortunate one who I saw
on the leaderboard earlier.
Yes.
Yep.
At Muddy Calcoon Rapids. In 8th, we have Hawsey 92 at Neighbors Eatery and Saloon. In 7th is Drumski at Underground Bar and Grill. 6th, we've got Bones at Duffy's Bar and Grill. In 5th, we have Forget UD at Eagles Austin. 4th, McBessa at Moe's. 3rd is Worksies at St. Cloud Moose Club. 2nd, Sarah Honey out at Eagles Austin. And 1st, Cancer Sucks at Clearwater Corners.
All right, that is our leaderboard at about the halfway point of the season.
Yes.
So the season's going to end the last week of December, and I don't even want to think about December. It seemed at some point it seemed so far away, but we're getting closer and closer to it. But we'll announce when the official end date is, because sometimes we take a break during the holidays.
Oh yeah.
So it may not be the exact last Tuesday, but it might be around there.
Yeah, somebody was talking about Christmas decorations today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there's like a meme going around about, might get drunk and just put up my Christmas decorations.
Yeah, why not? What else are you going to do?
And I was like, I can't even think about December yet.
Well, just looking at the amount of Halloween decorations in our neighborhood already.
Yeah, people are going for it. I kind of love it. It's
yeah,
nice.
it's pretty neat. Yep.
Yeah.
It's more than normal, it seems like.
Yeah.
All right, Mongo, holding on to this one here with a minute to go. $500 on the line. 22,000 PGL points for Mongo in first place. And in worst place, we've got Frog in 252nd place, 4,500 PGL points for Frog. Not too good. Leo, 5,020 PGL points in second to worst place. So we've got a lot of great players and a lot of bad players. But in this game, bad players are just as important.
That's right.
Last
Right.
45 seconds before we reset everything. Come back for that Lucky's Sevens game on our way to Fish and Derby. You guys been having fun with Vikings Bingo at lunch or Jackpot Hunter at dinner or happy hour?
Yeah.
A lot of great
Depends.
games out there. Yeah, every day we're playing from noon to 1 and from 5 to 6
That's
every
right.
weekday. So
That
make sure you check it out.
Vikings Bingo 52-ball coverall is now over $13,000.
Oh, wow. It it seems like a couple
Right?
days ago it went over $10,000. Now it's over
Yeah.
13. So coming out at lunch and try to play that one. Here we go. This is going to do it. 1 second, and then we are going to take a break. Get everything set up for the next game. Congrats to Mongo out there. We'll make it official, but I'll go ahead and tell him anyways. Congratulations. 22,000 PGL points, $500. Congrats to Frog for doing so poorly. 4,500 PGL points. Big difference between 22,000 and 4,500. But congrats to everybody out there. Mom Hee Haw on the leaderboard there in 8th place, 16,000 PGL points. Nice to see you out there. Mom Hee Haw, Car Care in 6th place. Nice to see you out there as well. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Lucky Sevens. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. It is time for the second Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening and of the day. Lucky's Sevens, 306 players enrolled, $1,300 in must-go prizes, and you forgot to choose a different song.
I know. We're just gonna go with it.
We
The
are going
whole
to
time.
roll with Penguin Palooza for another game. And we just finished the high-low game where losers are winners. And we had some big losers in the last game, including Frog, Leo, Cheryl, T-John, Salutski, Justin D, Amanda R, Robin, and Sarah. All of you were big losers who took home money because you were so bad.
Yes, and our top 10 players were Mongo, Oscar, Dabby, Kona, Lucky Six, Car, Bring It, Mom Hee-Ha, Connie, and Joe Indy.
Yep, so lots of big winners, lots big losers, but lots of big fun, that's for sure. And here we start rolling. There's Spinner 50 out there. Nice to see a Spinner 50. He's trying to win some of that $187 first place money out there. We got Dark Horse out there, CKO. And Chad jumping up into first place. Tasha into sixth. The Law One at La Playette, one of our top locations, in seventh place. MK Dog at Corky's Bar in eighth place. Connie P at VFW Brainerd jumping up at the top. We got Mad Dog 1990, I think is a different Mad Dog than our normal Mad Dog, in second place. Yankee in third place. We got a bunch of lead changes early on in this Lucky's Sevens 45 play 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game. After this, we're going to hit Big Wampum Lake for Fish and Derby. And if you like Fish and Derby, make sure you come back next week, because we're going to have Fish and Derby, Ice Fish and Derby, Mesa Perch. We're going to debut a brand new Flash Bingo tournament game called Open Season that everybody's going to want to come out and play. You're going to love it, especially you, Shotgun, our first place player. You can choose your weapon in this game. You can choose from a variety of bows, variety of firearms to hunt whatever you're trying to find. There's a skill bonus where you try to compete against other people in the state to see who is the best at hunting. It is a blast, and we're looking forward to launching it next week. So next week will be hunting themed, and come on out in your camo or your blaze orange, whatever you got, and get ready to have a great evening. We need to do that, get some hunting clothes.
We'll have to change. I've got camo.
Okay.
But we'll have to change the green screen.
We could just
or
wear.
I might actually.
Yeah, you could just blend in.
Green.
We could just
Oh
wear
my
green.
gosh.
That would be great.
That's amazing.
Connie P jumping back in first place. Nice to see you out there.
All right, we have our national days today. One of the national days is National Noodle Day. Recognizes oodles of noodles just in the time for National Pasta Month. Who knew there was a whole pasta month?
Is pasta month November or October?
I don't know.
My
Let
gosh.
me find out.
I love pasta. I probably eat it every day.
Oh, I was going to say, who could eat pasta every day?
I can.
I literally know and live with you, and you do.
I do. I eat pasta
That's
every day.
A lot of pasta
It
every
is.
day.
It is a lot of pasta.
I'm not judging.
I love it.
I could not eat pasta every day. It wouldn't work well for me.
Precious checking in, saying all the machines are full. We want a winner here. All right, Precious.
All right,
we are sending lots of luck out to you. Boop, to everybody there. Good luck, you guys. Want to see some big wins out there. We'll look for you on the leaderboard. I don't see anybody in the top 9 just yet, but that's all right. We can save it for Fishing Derby and that big $7,000 jackpot. Let's save it for that one.
Yes, October is National Pasta Month.
All right. Well, I am celebrating Pasta Month by eating pasta every day.
You have National Pasta Year.
I have it National Pasta Year. I go in these phases where I eat, like I'm kind of weird at lunch. I eat the same thing for lunch for a year or two at a time, and then I'll switch it up.
That's very true.
But this latest one has been really good.
I eat this. I don't know what I do. I eat the same thing every day, probably.
I love pasta. Yeah, I make my lunch.
Yes.
And I eat it for a few days, and then I make it again.
Yes.
Pasta, 2 pounds of spinach, 2 pounds of tomatoes, a pound of corn,
Any other vegetables.
and whatever else I throw on top of it. I think there's usually something. Yeah, I do put. And that's my lunch.
Well, anyway, what is your favorite kind of pasta?
I would probably
If
say
you-
lasagna.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah,
I would agree.
I
That's
love
really good.
lasagna. And that's whenever I want my I just want my special food, whatever it is,
food.
comfort food.
Yeah.
That's the word. I'll get one of those frozen lasagnas.
Oh, yes, you
I
like
love those things.
Stofers.
Stofers. You get the family size.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I'll eat it all myself. I love Stofers. What about you for pasta?
Oh my goodness. I think if I just had to choose a pasta, just like good old spaghetti and meatballs with Parmesan on top.
I haven't had that in a long
I
time.
haven't either, and it sounds really good.
I should make that.
Yeah.
Beers jumping up into first place at the East Side Bar, 17,000 PGL points. Ice Cold in second. Ice Cold Beers.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that pair. Shotgun in sixth place. Sammy in seventh. Cheesy at the Flame Bar in St. Peter in eighth place. And Chad, our former leader in this game, ninth place at Aardvarks. But he's out there trying to get that $187 first place prize. Yeah, National Pasta.
Another one that kind of applies to you is National Fruit at Work Day. Encourages some fruitiness. Oh, I thought it meant bring fruit.
Oh.
Never mind. I legit thought you
Well,
brought fruit to work, so it applies to you.
Yes.
Because that was another lunch thing you did.
I still do.
You still do buy the fruit, but when we were in the office, you bought like a package of fruit
Oh,
every
right.
day.
Yes, that is true.
I'm changing the meaning of the day.
That's right. That was one of my lunch phrases.
Yes.
I would have a thing of the sliced up fruit that you
Yeah.
could get at the grocery store.
And a salad.
And a salad, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was like a thing for a long time.
it was. That was probably a year-long lunch.
that was last year.
That was,
We're on the
that was
new
my
things.
2019 lunch. Yeah, now I'm in
Yeah.
2020.
So you know about bringing that to work.
Yep.
It is also National German American Day. Celebrates the German heritage of millions of Americans claim. For a long time, you've probably heard me say this. My family said we were part Swiss German.
Yep.
I looked it up. Swiss German's actually a language, not a heritage.
Okay.
So it means you're Swiss, but you were
speak German.
Swiss who spoke German.
Okay.
And so I clarified with my mom that we are Swiss.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, so what are you?
Yeah. We are part Swiss and French.
Oui,
so,
oui.
Oui, oui.
See, German.
Si.
I went to Germany one summer for a job when I was in college.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. I went to Germany, and then I went to the Czech Republic. And when I was in Germany, the guy who I was staying with, like the dad of this family, all he wanted me to do was to go out and do the hobbies that none of his family wanted to do.
Oh, he was like, somebody will do what I want.
Yeah, so he's like, let's go ride my motorcycle. I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. And so he went.
Adventure.
I got on the back of his motorcycle. And he took me all over Germany, and then he said, now let's go in my airplane. So then another day we took the motorcycle to the airport. Hey, Nixon.
All right,
Long-time player of ours. Nice to see you out there at the Roseville VFW in first place. Congratulations. Yeah, so then he wanted me to go up in his airplane, and then I don't know. I had no idea if this guy was wealthy or not. He kind of seemed like he was because he had this nice motorcycle. So I thought we were going up in some kind of jet. Well, it turns out it was like a canvas airplane. Like it was made out of canvas. And you could seat two people in it. And as we start driving this thing to the runway, he's flipping through the book, like the manual. So he's trying to, and he's lifting the levers. And I was like, how long have you had this airplane? And he said, oh, this isn't mine. I crashed mine last week. And then he hit the gas and we took off. But he flew it around. I don't even know what kind of plane that is, but it was
That's
like
awesome.
it's made out of some like
awesome
tent.
because you made it through.
Yeah, it was scary. I mean, it was fun once we got up in the air, but then I was like, all right, I need to go do something else. And I went to a different country because I don't know what adventure. The next adventure, he wanted me to come on a sailboat.
Oh, that's exciting stuff.
Yeah, well, I was
All
like,
right.
I had
so
enough.
we had National Fruit at Work Day, and along with that, we have National Orange Wine Day. So also a fruit one. Take a bold sip of an ancient method of winemaking, which shines with a bold flavor in an auburn color. So it is made by the process of making white wine, but you leave the skins on. So it's a different process, so it has more color than.
But just a little bit, because if
Like
you
an
leave it
orange
skins
color.
on too long, it'll turn to red, right?
I guess. Maybe it's the type of grape mixed with. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Because
But
that's
it
how we
makes
used
it
to
like
make.
an amber color.
When we used to make wine, if we wanted red wine, we would leave the skins on longer so the color got into it. Good old days. Hey, Gun out there. We got Gun in first and Shotgun in second place.
That's interesting.
Nice to see you guys out there. We are 35 seconds away. Make sure you use all of those plays, but Gun jumping out of nowhere into first place. And we've got Fish and Derby coming up right after this. So we're going to warm up the boat and head to Big Wampum Lake. Take a cruise in the virtual boat. Check out the lake. Looking for somebody to trying to catch that golden walleye.
Sorry, I'm looking up fruit now.
I love fruit. I eat a lot of that. All right. And that's all I can say on that one. I eat a lot of fruit.
Blueberries.
Blueberries and strawberries.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's going to do it. Gun in first place at Dave's Town Club in Delano. First place with 20, just shy, we'll call it 24,000 PGL points. Nixon in second, Ice Cold in third. Connie P at VFW Brainerd in fourth. Shotgun at Nison's Gaylord in fifth place. First place going to win $187. Gun, congratulations.
Right.
Beers in sixth, the East Side Bar. Sista M at Sunset Grill in seventh. Paul Jaw, the Rustic Saloon in eighth place. And Bomb at the Corner Bar in ninth place. That's going to do it for us. We're going to get in our boat.
Fish
Next
and
time
Derby.
you see us, we'll be at Big Wampum Lake. All right, hello everybody. We are back. It is time for Fish and Derby. We got some luck to send out, don't we?
Yes, we have Cancer Sucks checking in on Facebook saying she needs some big fish. And
All
I
right.
think that means we need to send some luck.
Like we'll do it Seattle style.
Or throw the fish.
We saw the guy in Seattle doing that, right?
Yes,
When we went there?
I
yeah.
think more than once.
Yep, I
I
remember.
love Seattle.
Well, it's okay. I lived
You
there.
lived there.
Yep.
I love Seattle in the summer.
In the summer, it's great, yeah. Summer, it is amazing. In the winter, it kind of sucks.
It's a little dreary.
Yeah, it's
A lot
very,
dreary.
very, drizzly and just dark. We almost thought about moving there once.
Yes, and it wouldn't have worked out well for me
No.
because I don't do good with a lot of consecutive dark days.
I know. I was like, are we really going to move back to Seattle? I don't really want to do that.
But it's a great city. I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, it is. I really enjoyed it too. When I lived there for 3 years. All right, here we go. Fish and Derby. We got that largemouth jackpot over $6,200. Lucky Duck out there looking for it. I'm going to get this iPad going because this is going to tell us if somebody wins that smallmouth jackpot or that largemouth jackpot. And I got to get it ready to go. So.
Going to go over our top 10 players in the last game. I believe that was Lucky's sevens. We have, in first we had Gun, and second was Nixon. Third was Ice Cold. Fourth, Connie P. Fifth, Shotgun. Sixth was Beers. Seventh was Sista M. Eighth was Paul Jaw. Ninth, Boom. And 10th, Danny.
And that was our second Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening. After this one, we've got one more. Then it's the coverall.
Yes.
And we've been calling today Bingo Palooza. We've been playing bingo and live on the air pretty much since noon today.
I was about ready to start singing a bingo jingle.
You got one?
But I don't know.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if it's copyrighted by someone else or
All
if
right,
I just made it up on my own.
Well, we can get
but
this.
It just about happened.
Okay. Well, it's late in the day, and you never know when a song's going to. Do you need to write down the lyrics?
Third cup of coffee.
Do you want to sing it into a tape recorder or something?
You guys, we might have a Bingo Palooza jingle.
Write it down. Don't forget it. Type it. Like, seriously,
said
type.
bingo, bingo, bingo a lot.
Okay.
It's
well,
the music we have to make sure doesn't go to something else.
All right. Well, I think we'll lay down some tape, and we'll have a Bingo Palooza jingle. A bingo, bingo jingle. Next week. Chad at Sheps on 6, one of our top anglers out there. 24,000 PGL points. Nice to see you out there, Chad. Princess in second. Crowbar 57 in third. Lucky Duck in fourth. We got Fritzy in sixth place now. It's Scarda's Okaloosa 68, one of our big players at the Roseville VFW. Babes 20 in eighth place. And Mark in ninth. Yeah, I can't wait for the jingle. Let's. I kind of want to just go off the air right now and lay it down.
That was just about, when you're broadcasting, you should always have a filter on. I was just about to go unfiltered right into it.
All right. Well, we will. Don't forget it. I think you should. Do you want to go on break and go hum it? Okay. Well,
hopefully it stays with me.
I hope it stays with you because I want to put that down on tape.
Boy.
All right, 11 minutes, 56 seconds to go here in this 15-minute 50-cast Fishing Derby tournament game. Jackpot there in first place, $772. But remember, we've also got the largemouth jackpot at $6,200 and the smallmouth jackpot just shy of $400. You can win that on any cast. Maybe you could win it on the next one. So make sure you use all of your plays in this one because you could always win that jackpot.
Let's see. We have a couple more national days.
Oh,
we
okay.
have a National Mad Hatter Day. The Hatter, also known as the Mad Hatter from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, is typically acting silly, and that is how the creators of this day decided on their theme of silliness. So it's a day to be silly.
Okay.
So maybe we should write that bingo.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about Alice in Wonderland.
You've never seen it?
I probably did, but I don't remember it.
Yeah. It's good. And it's National Coaches Day. Honors the men and women who inspire us to work harder and do our best.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to John and Ian.
Yeah, they're coaches.
They're coaches. I do some coaching of a different
You do?
sort.
You're a coach as well. Yeah. So, yeah, the coaches are very important. Do you remember your coaches from high school?
Oh, yeah.
Good or bad?
Both.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, I had
both things.
My coaches were very good. Really nice people.
I think mine just didn't have the best setup. It wasn't their fault. The bad ones, it wasn't their fault. As an adult, you realize those things.
One of my coaches, I only had two because I played tennis. So I had an assistant coach and head coach. And our head coach got inducted into the Michigan State coaching high school coaching Hall of Fame. Yeah. What?
Oh.
Is this thing even go
I
louder?
hear it, but I don't know if everyone else hear it. So
There it is.
there we
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a smallmouth jackpot winner, Ramrod, one of our most famous
All
players,
right.
winning a smallmouth jackpot at Spare Time Lanes. Congratulations, Ramrod. $422 is where that's at right now. Now remember, you can also win a piece of that one. If more than one player wins that, it's split by the number of winners. So congratulations to Ramrod. And speaking of other breaking news, let's take a look at here our buddy count.
Ooh, I have some information on this.
38% of you playing with Pete, 38% playing with Susie, and 23% playing with Matt. Now, for regular fishing derby, this is the first time that Susie hasn't
my gosh,
flat out
she's
won.
tied.
She's tied with Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
All right, so Amelia did put a poll up today, so maybe people kind of switched up their thought process.
Okay.
She made a post on Facebook. Who are you going to be fishing with today? Let us know
Okay.
in the comments, because we all know usually Susie's ahead of time.
Always, yeah.
ahead. So we had Precious checking in saying her favorite's Susie, Patricia, her favorite's Matt, Tracy's, her favorite's Pete.
Okay.
So somebody had Matt. That's awesome.
Well, people use them. We know people choose him.
Yeah, and then we had Aaron and Ashley both going for Susie.
Well, good.
So-
Everybody's got their lucky one,
Yeah.
and you choose your buddy. You can choose your lure, choose your location. You can go to Eagle Island, Dockside Bar, Prosperity Harbor, Bay de Mort. Bay de Mort might be getting popular now that it's getting closer to Halloween.
Oh yeah.
We
That's
got to
true.
do our Halloween tradition of watching scary movies.
Spooky.
How did we do that last year with the happy hour bingo?
I don't think we did it.
We
last
just didn't
year.
do it? Okay. Well, I think
And
we need.
somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Because
don't
I'm
remember.
Probably wrong, but we did do it a couple years in a row.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Maybe we'll figure out how to do it this year. All right, 7.5 minutes to go at the halfway point of this 50 cast fishing derby tournament game. So if you are behind in your casts, make sure you use them. Try to get a piece of that smallmouth jackpot. Ramrod's got it right now all to himself, over $400. That largemouth jackpot, $6,200. Golden walleye swimming all over the place out there. And let's see what we got. I might fire up the virtual boat and see if we can go cruising around. Now, the fun thing about the virtual boat is sometimes we get to hear the music,
Oh, we hear it, but
nobody else
you
does.
guys don't get to hear it. Sorry.
No.
It's good stuff.
It's great music. All right, one day I'm going to wire that in so that everybody else can hear it. So let's check out our virtual boat. Here we go. We are cruising. We can cruise all over Big Wampum Lake, checking up any of the updates here through the harbor. We'll see. Here we go. Cola Joe out there at the Neighborhood Tavern, 19 casts remaining. I'm just looking for those golden walleye as I cruise around the lake, seeing where everybody's fishing in 3 dimensions. And let's see. There's Cheesy out there at the Flame Bar. Cola Joe again. And let's see what we can find. CMO. Where are those golden walleye? I've seen them out here somewhere. I just forget where they're at. But anyway, here's everybody out there. Crawfish boil at our place. Cancer sucks. That sounds really good.
Ooh,
There's lunch,
that's
lady.
awesome.
Looking to see if we can find any of our players that have checked in on Facebook if they're out here. Oh, right through that boat. But there we are. That's our tour of the lake. Looking
Dangerous
for
driver.
JVASJK. Our big
Oh,
leader.
There's Noodles.
Hey,
and
Noodles.
It's Noodles Day.
National Noodles Day. Well, oh, there's the fish, too. They were out there. All right, we'll end on that one. So congratulations to Noodles. Nice to see you out there. And hopefully you'll end up with some big money out there tonight.
Okay, let's see. We've got some celebrity birthdays today.
Okay, lay it on me.
On October 6th in 1846, George Westinghouse was born. Engineer, inventor, developed AC electric power.
Oh, wow, okay.
In 1906, Janet Gaynor, an actress actress was born. I believe she was in a movie called A Star is Born and lots of other movies. 1914, Thor Heyerdahl was born, anthropologist and explorer. And
Thor is a superhero as well.
yes, absolutely. And one that we should know, 1963, Elizabeth Shue, the actress.
Oh,
was
from
born.
Back to the Future and Karate Kid.
Yes, and
Adventures in Babysitting.
Wasn't she in Singles? Or was that too far?
I don't know. Definitely in two of the best movies ever made, Back to the Future and Karate Kid. Now, she was in Back to the Future 1, but not in Back to the Future 2.
Oh.
Character was in both of them. All right, 4 minutes to go. Use all of your casts. This is a 50 cast, 15-minute fishing derby tournament game. We've got a 60-play game coming up right after this one.
Definitely not in Singles, but in Cocktail.
Oh,
That was a
another
really
Tom,
famous
yeah,
movie.
Tom Cruise movie. I don't know that I ever saw a Cocktail.
Really? What?
Penguin is inquiring.
Uh,
What other movies? She was in like everything,
Lots
right?
of movies, yeah.
Actually, I think she was not in Back to the Future 1. I think that was Leah Thompson, and she was in Back to the Future 2.
I just don't know.
I
She's
think
definitely in
that's-
Karate Kid and Adventures in, yes, in part 2. You're
Of
right.
Back to the Future, yeah, I got them backwards. Sorry, I'm not perfect on my Back to the Future trivia. I used to be.
That's all right.
Need to watch those movies. Haven't watched them in a while. We should do that.
All right.
JVA SJKK at Clearwater Corners in first place. Is that where Cancer Sucks is playing tonight? Possibly.
Possibly.
Maybe there's some good luck going nearby. We got E-Dogs at Concord Lanes in fourth place. Cheesy at the Flame Bar in fifth place. Still no largemouth winner. And Ramrod, the only smallmouth winner we got out there. $422. Cannot wait for next week at this time. We'll be able to do our open season debut. And instead of the fishing derby boat, we're going to be able to walk through cornfields and all sorts of, there's the frozen tundra you
I'm
get to
afraid
pick
to go in
from.
cornfields.
Well, you can do it virtually, or we can put it behind us.
Okay.
All right, 2-minute warning coming up here. We're hearing from the Penguin. Ting tang, ting tang.
All right, we also have our charity spotlight
Ooh,
this
good
week.
idea.
It is the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, uniting fraternally in the spirit of liberty, truth, justice, and equality to make human life more desirable by lessening its ills and promoting peace, prosperity, gladness, and hope.
We got a lot
Oh,
of
amazing,
Eagles
yeah.
organizations out there
Yes.
as well, don't we? I don't know if we
Oh.
got any on the leaderboard right now.
We
but
got Eagles area Mankato, Eagles area Rochester, Celts Pub in Farmington, Belgrade Bar and Grill, and St. James Eagles Post.
Yep, so lots of good ones out there. And on the leaderboard, I see ACB playing at Trails Grill. That's where No Show used to play.
Oh, yeah.
So it's nice to see somebody from Trails Grill on the leaderboard. I heard he was going to Vegas this weekend.
Ooh, fancy.
All right, last minute here. Get those casts in. Just be in 9th place, just on the leaderboard. Might want to use some of those casts and see how far you can get up. 46,000 PGL points for our leader. Remember, next week we're going to have Fishing Derby, Ice Fishing Derby open season. Big PGL points in that one, so you're going to want to come out if those points are important to you. And if you're out tonight, I guarantee you they are important to you. 39 seconds to go. Pam in 6th place, Just Be now in 7th, moving up. I think she's out of place. Travelers in 4th place. Cheesy at the Flame Bar in 5th place. What's our next game?
That is not the bingo jingle, in case you're wondering.
Do you still know it?
it? We got Top Dog,
Top
$10,
Dog.
25 winners.
All right, that's coming up right after this one. We will make it official and then take a quick break. Looks like JVA, SJKK at Clearwater Corners. Congratulations, 46,000 PGL points and a big jackpot for you, $768. And let's do some calculating, some tabulating. We had the Tabinator playing the other day. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Congratulations.
JVA SJKK, $768. Congrats on that big win. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We got one more Flash Bingo game of the evening. Last chance to earn some PGL points here in Top Dog 5 seconds to go. 316 players enrolled. $2,600 in must-go prizes. Let's see who's out there playing, who's winning, who wants to be in the top, who wants to take home some big money on a relatively low buy-in. And then we're off to the coverall game tonight, which will be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a top prize, 54 balls. That is easy for anybody. Well, not easy for anybody, but it's easy for you guys. For you are out here playing, you know what to do. Look at that top prize, $1,264. Whoa.
That's awesome.
That is a big one. Let's go for that top prize. Julie already out there at Bootleggers in Pierce. First place, $8,600. Yeah, let's get that top prize.
Want to go over our top 10 winners in Fishing Derby? We had JVA, JKK taking first. In second, we had Chad. In third, E-Dogs. Fourth was Travelers. Fifth was Cheesy, and I can't stop thinking about Cheez-Its since I've seen that. Sixth, we have Pam. Seventh, we have Just B. Eighth, we have Bartender. Ninth was ACB. And 10th was Brayton. And we had Ramrod taking the smallmouth at Spare Time Lanes.
That's right, about $400.
Cheesy.
Cheesy, back on there again. Precious checking in, saying St. James Legion is happy you had 3 winners. All right, cool.
Yay, all right.
Yeah, sometimes we don't see the full list, Precious, and
Yeah.
I didn't see you guys in the top 10.
That's
Do we
awesome.
have? We don't have the locations. We
I
can
don't
maybe
have
look
that,
it up
just
to
have the
see
names.
if they got that. But yeah, congrats. 3 winners. That is awesome. Let's get some more of those going here in this game. Try to get first place in this one. Look at that, $1,200. That is a huge prize. Fritzy at Scartas in third. Burras, American Legion of Lyle, 4th place. Bomb at the corner bar in Goodhue in 5th place. Yeah, that is awesome, Precious. Thanks for checking in. We always appreciate the updates out there when people are winning.
Absolutely.
Remember, you can share pictures, too. If everybody's having a good time, take a picture, send it to us on Facebook. We'll get it up in our commercials. There's Tom at the Old Log Cabin in Forest Lake coming up here big, trying to win that $1,200 jackpot. Nixon, longtime friend of ours, in first place now at the Roseville VFW. Nixon goes way back, just like Precious. We've known both of them for a long time. Coming up on our 4-year anniversary of Pilot TV and MegaSota Game Night. Unbelievable that we're doing this 4 years later
Totally.
and still having fun and way better at it than when we started.
I hope so.
Yeah. We didn't know what we were doing. Tom at the Old Log Cabin jumping up into
I'm
first
like,
place.
You want me to what?
Yeah. They're like huddled around this old beat up MacBook in a room that was basically a closet.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Tom in first. Now we're in our own house.
In a room that's basically a closet.
Yeah, in a room that's smaller than where we started, but that's all right.
That's cool.
Yep. All right, Tom in first place. The Old Log Cabin, just shy of 16,000 PGL points. We got T-Max 750 in $6 and 7. Skinner in 8th place and Fritzy in 9th place. Thinking of pasta and cheesy. I'm thinking about mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese sounds good.
Sounds really
For
good.
sure.
I don't think we have the all the ingredients for mac and cheese tonight.
Not today.
Dang it.
Well, we might.
Well, I don't think we have enough cheddar cheese.
Oh, that's true.
But we can certainly get some for the weekend. You know what I like with mac and cheese is ribs.
Oh man, taking it there.
Yes.
All the way.
We don't. At
don't-
some point, it's going to get cold enough that we're not going to barbecue. So I'm
could
thinking about
barbecue.
getting some ribs. That'd be great. I mean, I've barbecued when it's really cold out before. I don't really care, but
Yeah.
there's a
like
lot of snow.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. As long as there's no snow, I don't mind going out there and firing that thing up. But when there's snow, then it becomes a problem.
Yeah. I was reading a Facebook post from a couple years ago where we didn't shovel the steps right, and then there was another storm right after, and it made our steps a sliding board, so I had to crawl up the steps into the house.
I think that was more ice than snow,
It was
wasn't
an
it?
ice storm we had on after a snow
After
storm.
snow, yeah. Yeah, we
It was
got
an adventure.
I got to get better at shovel. I did okay shoveling last year. The year before or 2 years
That
ago.
was like, I think it was 2 years ago.
I didn't go out at all. I didn't want to.
You're like, never mind. And
No,
I'm like
that's when I was.
coming back from CrossFit.
Yeah, that's when
crawling up
I
the-
was just driving the car over the driveway
Yeah.
as much instead of shoveling it. I was just in there going back and forth. And then the mailman left us, and I felt so bad. Remember, he left us a
we're like,
note.
We're sorry. We
Sorry.
Will do better.
Yeah, he's like, it's hard for me to get up to your house in the snow.
Yeah,
It's like, oh
we did
God,
better after that.
I feel so bad.
We were not being
No, that now the
responsible adults.
no the sidewalk going up to the house is always
That's the first thing.
is the first thing to go because I felt so bad for that mailman.
We even put an extra path so he doesn't have to go
We
all the
did.
way to. He can just go from the sidewalk right to our front door.
Yeah, we
like,
overcompensate on
yeah.
that one now. All right, Bill in first place, and Archie's in Morristown. 23,000 PGL points, trying to win that big jackpot out there, $1,200. Drumskeet on the leaderboard. Bad Flop Bob, lots of former big winners out there. McBessa, the Muddy Cow, and Coon Rapids in second place. Cheesy, the one who's all the rage here about
Yes.
food. Cheez-Its, mac and cheese, ribs, all stemming from Cheesy.
I think we're just hungry.
Oh my gosh, I want
But
mac and
ribs do
cheese
sound
so
good. Like we
bad.
probably haven't had ribs in like a year.
Probably not.
I mean, close to a year.
No, I don't think we've had them since the last time I made them in the pressure cooker.
Oh, maybe like in 6 months. 'Cause
No, I
wasn't
don't-
that in
I think it
lockdown?
was before winter last year.
Oh, so yeah, it's been like a year. I think we deserve ribs. I
Yeah.
think it's safe to say we can have
You know
them.
what? I remember now. We tried to order ribs this summer,
And
and
like
they
all
were
the meat was gone.
and they were gone. Yeah, we tried to get at the store, and they didn't have any.
But now we can get that.
I hope so.
I think.
We'll try.
Well, we know where the butcher is.
That's right. I know where his pigs are. If he tells me they're out of stock, I'll take care of it. All right, JP 8304 at Bears Den in Byron, 8th place. Less than 8 minutes to go. Use all those plays. Try to get that $1,200 prize. That is a big one out there. Bill in second place, Cheesy in third. Sizzler, the Western Sizzler, in fourth place.
I think my parents buy a hog every year.
Oh, at the 4-H
yeah,
raffle?
So
Yeah,
we could like meet them
that's true.
and get some.
Yeah, if they got it all chopped
Guys
up.
got
And
some ribs.
yeah, send me a couple ribs.
Oh, John smoked a pork shoulder today.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That sounds really
yeah,
good.
Sounds really good.
Oh, I want to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that. Actually, I
sounds
think we
good.
did. Did we do a pork shoulder one time this summer?
Maybe we did.
I think
we,
so.
Or we had tried. We
Yeah.
thought about it.
Yeah. Either way, yeah. I hope there's some left too. It sounds like John knows what he's doing. Whenever I
yeah,
smoke
I think he has
anything,
experience in the barbecue.
it's done so late that there's no worry that there's any left because everybody else I've invited over has already eaten because they've waited too long.
I
They've
remember
either
one
ordered-
of the first time my parents met you. This wasn't even on the barbecue, but this was corned beef in the oven, and we had to order different food
Yeah, nobody wanted to eat it.
because it took so long and everyone was so hungry. And then it was finally done, and we weren't really sure what your process was.
Well, I had never cooked corned beef before. I didn't know what I was doing.
And then another time you made brisket.
Yeah.
And it didn't get done till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and
Yep.
we had to order pizza.
Yeah, you guys had
That was
pizza.
with my family too.
Oh my gosh, I stayed up by myself that
We were
until
like-
it was over. It was almost 24 hours smoking that huge brisket.
It was delicious, by
oh,
the
it
way.
was so good. I was sitting there.
But
in the
we started it like at 6 in the morning. I don't know what we did.
no, it was 24 hours. I started in the middle of the night the day before, and then I was up by myself eating that. It was so good. Ate like a pound of brisket, and then went to bed at like 4 o'clock. So good.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. McBessa in first place, trying to win this $1,200 prize. Cheesy in second, Bill in third, Sizzler in fourth place. Tom was one of our big winners earlier tonight. Zanato in eighth place at Saks and Vandal Heights, and Juliet Bootleggers in ninth place. 5.5 minutes to go, and then we got the coverall game coming up. Getting excited for that one.
Yeah, I've been doing the fall bingo ball calls.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of combined some of the Halloween ones in with them.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do today.
Make it spooky.
Spooky, scary.
Brand new E-Tab game dropping tomorrow, Bachelorette Party. Check it out. You get to choose your top symbol. Each top symbol plays from a different deck. So if you're having bad luck, pick a different one and see how it goes. We've got open season coming out a week from today on Tuesday night. And a bunch of Halloween-themed games you might want to play for the Halloween season. Night of the Winning Dead is out there. So, yeah, definitely check it out. Voodoo Guru is another one. It's got a big progressive on it. All those games are out there. We're going to switch up the order on your iPads tomorrow. Put those Halloween games right in the front.
Ooh, yeah.
So that will be exciting. That's on my task list for the morning. All right, 4 minutes to go. And every second that clock ticks down, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. I don't know if I'm going to make it to dinner. Well, we'll see what happens. 4 minutes to go. Use all those plays. Try to win that top prize. MegaSota, though, holding on to the last couple plays there just in case they're needed. I think that's a good strategy. Right now, in first place, $1,200. Don't use those plays up unless somebody gets on top of you.
Yep.
Cheesy in second. Bill in third place. The Sizzler at Doc's Landing in fourth. Drumskeet, the Underground Bar and Grill in fifth place.
That penguin.
Blaze at the St. Cloud Moose Club in sixth place. Tom at the Old Log Cabin in seventh place. Unger, both he and I were Unger over, even though I was Unger done.
I have
No, Don and I were Unger over, even though I was Unger done.
I don't know what just happened.
Unger is a character from Airplane.
Oh. Okay.
Don and I were Unger over, even though I was Unger done. It was like Abbott and Costello.
I mean, I see that.
I don't know if that's where this person got the name from, but I would hope so. All right, working our way through these plays. Is anybody going to jump on the leaderboard here at the very end? Somebody want to get that $1,200? MegaSota trying to nail it home with a few plays there right at the end, getting over 26,000 PGL points. Trying to hold on for that very big win, $1,200. Let's see what happens here in the last 2 minutes. Big prizes out there on this one. We got the NBA Finals tonight. Lakers are up 2-1. LeBron up 2-1. I read an article. You know, they were in the bubble in Florida.
Yes.
And this, I started the story, so I'm going to finish it out.
Oh boy, I think you should just stop.
Well, I don't know the details, but
oh my God, you should just stop.
one of
You're
the teams
spreading false information.
left when the team didn't make it to the finals. One of the guys who was there, he tipped the house cleaners $8,000.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
okay,
because
you can finish that story.
I don't know, but I wish I knew who it was.
With it.
Yeah, I just don't know
That's
who it
really
was.
Cool.
Yep, because he said it was, you know, very helpful for them to come into work, you know,
Yeah.
with all the stuff going on,
I
and
imagine.
he tipped him $8,000.
That's nice.
There are some nice people out there.
Yes, there are lots.
Yes. All right, 75 seconds. Use those plays. Try to win that big, big prize out there. MegaSota keeping her fingers crossed, or his fingers crossed, making sure nobody's going to jump up there on the leaderboard in the last 50 seconds. I think it's probably pretty safe, but you never know. Listening to the songs of Penguin Palooza here in the background. Check out the game if you haven't played it. It's on your tablet. Oh yeah, Houston Rockets, Russell
All
Westbrook.
Right. Okay, nice.
Big tipper.
That's great.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do
25
better.
seconds.
I feel like I tried to up my coffee tips because people
Oh,
are
yeah.
having to go into work every day and it's stressful.
Yeah.
And
It is. So I agree. I think that is a good thing to do. appreciate the people that are out there keeping everything going.
Me too.
All right, Macbeth picking up $1,200, it looks like. Let's make it official. And then we will get ready for the last bingo game of the day. That coverall, that 54-ball coverall, that $5,000 54-ball coverall. Coming up here in just a few minutes. Coming up right at 8 o'clock.
Ding, 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 ding.
There it is.
Right.
Congratulations, Macbessa. $1,200 at Muddy Cow, Coon Rapids.
Congrats.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. 54-ball Jackpot Jungle.
Hamburgerang.
Pilot TV is on the air.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of great games coming out there tonight. Almost as good as this weather we've been.
Pilot TV presents MegaSota Game Night.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. It is time for Jackpot Jungle, that 54-ball coverall. It is the conclusion to Bingo Palooza, the event that we started at noon today. And yeah, 8 hours of bingo.
Yeah.
That's what I work. I work 8 hours a day. Time to punch the clock and get out of here. All right, just shy of $8,000 in total prizes. That's all going back. Somebody can win this coverall within 54 balls. Don't worry, if you don't do that, there'll be a nice must-go prize. We also got a must-go line win, a must-go large M. So good luck at winning those. Remember, if more than one person wins the pattern on the same ball, that prize is split by the number of winners. We're going to find out who all those people are coming up here in the next few minutes. So hold on tight, because here we go. Let's get us all clicked over here. And click over here. There we go. Ball should be coming down here in the next 30 seconds. Make sure you hit that play button one more time. As we get these balls rolling down here any second now, we'll see the prizes too. We'll see the must-go line win, that must-go large M, and we will see that coverall. Here we go. Balls are dropping.
All right, B4, pumpkins galore.
Ooh, yeah, the fall calls. Actually, let me see what I got here on this thing.
G51, the ghastly one.
Yar!
Oh,
Yarr.
that was loud.
It's a pirate ghost. All right, 071, zombies run.
Then we got Worksies, one ball away, along with the bartender at St. James. All right.
B9, skeleton spine.
I didn't recognize the bartender name. I think the bartender did win on our leaderboard before. I didn't realize they were playing at the
Yes.
Legion in St. James. All right, Precious checking in and getting that good luck. And Noodles at the Legion as well.
B2, one little bat, and 066, wishbone wish.
Going to be $607 for the line win, $607 for the large M, and over $6,500 for that coverall.
B10, spider's den. I-21, Hallows Eve fun.
Ball 9 coming down. We got a winner on that. Lots of players. Hey, there we go.
All right,
Julie.
Julie at Bootleggers Piers.
Hang on, Julie. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Congratulations. That's all yours. That's jackpot, $607.
All right.
Andy La Playette now 5 balls away, looking for a large M winner on our way to that coverall.
G50, trick or treat.
I got to remember to get those Reese's Peanut Butter Cups next time.
Yeah, don't forget. And 43, rake the leaves.
And are our neighborhood kids coming around on Halloween?
I'm not sure they've said anything
I think
yet.
we got to have candy ready.
Yes. G58, fireplace. I'm combining.
Combining,
the
okay.
fall and the I-22, 2 little bats. You looked at me with like a questionable.
No, I
look.
wanted to play my duck sound.
Oh, I could have done that. And 35, Perp Pride.
Andy Law still out there in first place with 4 balls away. Stacia G at the Roseville VFW, 5 balls away.
And 34, Ask for More, Candy. I-25, Pumpkin Pie.
Ooh, I want some pumpkin pie. That's right.
G49, Hayride.
The other thing I want to get is some of those cider donuts. I haven't.
Oh, yeah, we definitely
I don't know
gotta
when
get
they
on
stop
that.
making those, but we got to go pretty soon, I would imagine.
B12, 1 dozen cider donuts.
Hey, there we go. Speaking of it.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
067. PSL Heaven.
Andy La, Bryzo, Pugsley, and Amber John 4 balls away from this large M pattern. Must go $607.
G59. Oh, Twizzlers time. And 065. The dead are alive.
Ooh.
Spooky one. G54. Oh, jeez. That one's morbid. Goblins galore. I changed.
Sloopy at Valley Lanes, 3 balls away now. Sloopy, nice to see you out there.
I-26 Candy Fix.
Ball 24 coming down. Sloopy, 3 balls away.
G46 Treats Not Tricks.
Michelob out there. Nice to see you, Michelob. Playing a nice and Gaylord.
B8 Thanksgiving Break.
Granny at VFW Brainerd. Granny at Grainerd. Bad Flop Bob out there 4 balls away.
And 40 Crisp Mornings.
From Skeet 5 balls away. Sloopy, HHNN, Michelob, Pugsley, Lucky. All 3 balls away.
N41 Spooky Fun.
Wonder if the next one's going to be N42.
I know, that would be weird. G47 All Black Cats Go to Heaven.
Looking for a $600 winner here on this large M pattern. Good luck out there.
068 Tailgates.
That's something I haven't done in a while.
No, we could pretend tailgate.
We could.
And make ribs on
Oh, yeah, let's do
Sunday.
that.
And 32, Witch's Broom. 061 Red Rum. I can say it in a scary voice, but I won't.
Red Rome.
G60 5 Dozen Buns.
All right, ball 33 coming down. We got players 3 balls away from this large M pattern.
I-29 Spooky Time. And 39 Frankenstein.
Bobby P at Sheps on 6, 2 balls away from this large M pattern on ball 35.
B14 Scream Queen. B6 Cinnamon Sticks.
Looking for a winner here, $607. But look at that big prize there, $6,500 for that coverall within 54 balls.
B3 Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Marlin at Toad Lake Store, 1 ball away along with Sloopy from this large M pattern.
G53 Falling Leaves.
Got a lot of those in our yard.
Yes, we do.
3 players, 1 ball away from this large M pattern. Remember, you can hit that large M and the coverall on the same ball.
And 33 Very Creepy. B1 Can Mummies Run? And I-20 Horn of Plenty.
Lots players, 1 ball away from this large M. Who's going to win it? Maybe Horseshoe, Lucky Horseshoe out there.
B15 Howling Scream. N45 Halfway There.
Andy Law, WJW 16, Lucky. All these players 1 ball away on ball 45.
G55 Slithering Snakes. I know somebody who went for a run today and kicked a snake.
Oh.
Like it came across their path.
Oh, jeez.
And 38 Pumpkin Spice Cake.
Hey, there we go. Toofy and Roxy.
All right.
And winner, that's 3. Marlin is 4. 4 winners splitting that $600 prize. Congratulations to you guys. And Now we're going to go after that coverall. Here we are on ball 47. We already have players 3 balls away. Ball 54 is the magic number. Marlon and Chad, you're out there.
I-24, creaky floor.
Ball 49.
B13, unlucky black cat.
Lots of players 3 balls away now, but we've got only 5 balls to go.
B7, lucky 7.
Ball 51 about to drop, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players 3 balls away, including spinner 50. Nice to see out there, spinner 50.
Oh, 74, candy store. I-16.
Chad, 1 ball away. Let's see what happens here. One more chance for Chad.
All right, Chad.
Ball 54, Chad. We got $6,000 for you. Let's see. Here it goes. Coming down. No, not on Chad's cards.
All right, G52. Danny LaRue's Ghost. Bringing that one back.
$1,500 must-go prize now.
G48. Jason Voorhees Fate. I-23 Pumpkin Reese's.
I love those. That's probably the best one, or close to the Christmas tree is kind of close
Oh,
too.
yeah. What about the egg?
Egg has too thick of a bottom. Hey, Louie out there, St. James Legion. I see you out there, Louie. Longtime friend of ours, 1 ball away from this $1,500 must-go prize.
Oh, 73 Trick or Treat. And I-19 Werewolf Team.
We got our Fish and Derby champion out there as well, 1 ball away. There we go,
All right.
bingo. Dixie Dog. Whoops, I'm sorry about that, Dixie Dog. I am looking for the bingo button. There we go, Dixie Dog. That is you, $1,500. VFW Forest Lake. Congratulations. And that does it. That's the last ball of Bingo Palooza. 070 was the last one. Look at those winners out there. Julie Jackpot, $607. 4 winners splitting that large M, including Roxy, winner, Marlin, and Toofy. And the $1,500 big winner here, Dixie Dog. Congratulations, $1,500 big dollars. And that's going to do it for our games today. Do we have a Pgl Standings update?
Oh, yes. I mean,
We'll get
let me
that going right here.
on
We'll
that.
reload it. We'll find out where everybody's at after an exciting evening, or entire day of bingo, I should say. We started this Bingo Palooza at noon like we do every Tuesday and end up just a little bit after 8 o'clock with our way to wrap it up, finding out our top 10 PGL players. Where are we at on that one?
Here we go. Let me bring up the other ones too really quick.
All right.
So I have something to refer
You can bring up
to.
whatever you want.
Thanks. I just want to see where who, if anything, changed.
I'm just thinking about ribs.
Oh my goodness. All right. What's my computer did something crazy. All right, there we go. In 10th, we have Ramrod.
All right.
And that's new. Ramrod's new to the
Yep.
leaderboard tonight. And Hot Mama moved up to 9th place. And 8th, we have I'm the Fortunate One. 7th is Drumskeet. 6th is Bones. 5th, Forget You D. 4th, Macbessa. And our top 3 stayed the same. We have Worksies in 3rd, Sarah Honey in 2nd, and Cancer Sucks hanging on to the 1st place spot.
And remember, come out next Tuesday because we're probably going to have a record number of PGL points being handed out next Tuesday. Special event, hunting edition, outdoors edition, and we hope you guys are all going to be back next week. I think that's going to do it all for us today. Thanks so much for playing, and we will see you guys next week.
All right, remember when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.